Good morning, everyone, and welcome to another What I Eat in a Day on WW Personal Points Plan. This morning, I am starting my day off with a little Bigelow vanilla chai tea. This is pretty good stuff. It's not my favorite, but it's good. I'm just going to have this plain. I'm not going to add anything to it, so no calories or points in this tea this morning. Most of the time I have coffee, but I'm kind of in a tea mode right now, so this morning is tea. And if you don't already know, I intermittent fast. And so this is all I'm gonna have this morning. And I'm not gonna eat anything until at least noon. It's usually closer to 1 or 2. I aim for a minimum of 16 hours worth of fasting a day. Along with that, as usual, I've got my Hydro Flask here with my water in it. I try to drink at least one of those a day. And also along with me, as usual, I've got my dog Rocky, being my little shadow here. So that is how I'm starting my day for 0 points. I will see you back for lunch. For lunch today, I'm having one of my favorite things lately, and that is avocado toast, which just starts with 2 pieces of this Fit and Active bread, 45 calorie bread. You get it at Aldi. Toasted it. And I'm gonna add some avocado to the top of it. I've got half of a small avocado here. And now the avocado is free to me, or 0 points. I don't usually measure this out. I just kind of put some on and just kind of smash it on there. Once I've got that on there, I add a little bit of crushed red pepper, a little spice, and then I add a little bit of salt. Then I just take a couple of boiled eggs. I put 1 on each piece. Just slice that up real quick. And that is all there is to that. Really, really easy, quick, but very, very good. I've been eating this quite a bit here recently. The points on this for me, the bread is gonna be 2 points. It's a point a piece. The avocado is 0 for me, and so are the boiled eggs. So this is only gonna be 2 points for me. When I used to have this, I would only have 1 piece and it would be, I think, like 5 points. So definitely a lot lower in points now with my 0 point foods. Along with that, I'm gonna have some of these Flex protein crisps in buffalo flavor, or Popcorner brand. I finally found these at Aldi. I've had a couple different people tell me that they have them at Aldi, but I looked for well over a year, never could find them, finally found them. Now, this admittedly is not my favorite flavor. I really like the barbecue of the Flex chips. I used to get those at Sam's. I don't have them anymore, which is a bummer because those were really good. But the points on these for 28 grams, and I just go ahead and measure mine out on my scale here, is just 2 points. So they are really low in points. That's 28 grams right there. So decent sized serving of those, I think, for 2 points. But like I said, that flavor is not my favorite. The barbecue is a whole lot better, in my opinion, if you can find that flavor. I'm also going to be having a Cosmic Crisp Apple, which is another really common lunch item for me. And then one of these 0 Mountain Dew. It's called Spark. It is raspberry lemonade flavored. Really, really good. I love my Mountain Dew. If you are new to my channel, I drink a lot of Diet Mountain Dew and I like finding the different flavors. This one is pretty good if you like Diet Mountain Dew. So to go over real quick again, 2 points for the avocado toast, 2 points for the popcorn chips, 0 for the apple, 0 for the Mountain Dew, for a total of 4 points for my lunch today. Okay, so for snack today, I'm gonna be having some Premier Protein and caramel. These are 3 points a piece now. They used to only be 2. They've gone up. And in that, I'm gonna have some of this Oregon chai, sugar-free chai tea latte. One of my viewers told me about this chai, and then also to mix it with the Premier Protein Caramel. It is very, very good. So what I'm gonna do is just fill my glass here with some ice, pour my Premier Protein in. And I have tried this with different flavors too, other than the caramel. But the caramel is really good with this. And then I'm gonna just add some of this chai in. I don't really measure it, I just kind of pour it in. Oops. Like that. And then just give it a quick stir. Add my straw in, and that is my little snack for the day for 3 points. For dinner tonight, I am going to do up some taco meat. I've got some lettuce I need to use up, so I'm gonna do some taco meat up and have a taco salad. My family may or may not do the same. They'll probably do tacos though. This is just my taco meat that I make for tacos. Really easy. Starts with a pound of lean ground turkey, and that is 93% lean. If you use 99%, then this is going to end up being 0 points, but I always use the 93% lean because that's what I can get in bulk, and so it's going to have points for me. But again, this just starts with a pound of that lean ground turkey. I am going to chop up some onion and throw that in there to cook along with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. I threw my onion that I chopped in here, just a small onion. And I'm gonna go ahead and just cook the two of these together until that turkey is browned and those onions are softened. All right, now that my turkey is cooked, I'm gonna add in just a little bit of garlic to this. And I'm gonna let that just cook in there for a minute or so. And I'm gonna add in a couple teaspoons of chili powder and a couple teaspoons of ground cumin. And then finally a can of Rotel. And I'm gonna just stir all that together and let that cook in there for a couple minutes. Now, I don't add any salt to this. You could if you want, but as usual, we are watching our salt content. So I'm gonna just go without, but definitely if you want to add, you can do that at this point too. And that is all there is to this. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off the heat and let it cool down a little bit before I make my salad. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put my salad together. Like I said, I've got some lettuce that I need to use up, this big bag here of chopped romaine. I've got about 2/3 of that left, so I need to get through that. So I'm gonna use a decent amount of this, like that. And then I'm gonna take a serving of my taco meat, which is just about 2/3 cup. I've weighed this out before and it's over 4 ounces a serving. You get 6 servings of over 4 ounces. It's like 4.33 ounces or something like that. Or like I said, it's just about 2/3 cup. And that is 3 points for that amount. The lettuce is 0. And then to that, I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of non-fat plain Greek yogurt. You could do non-fat sour cream too, if you want. I usually like to put a little bit of cheese on this too when I make it, but I don't have any more of my low-fat cheese, so I'm gonna be cheeseless this time. I'm gonna put a decent amount of that on there because I love my Greek yogurt. So that is 0 points for me because fat-free yogurt or Greek yogurt is 0 points. One of my 0 foods. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of salsa to this. Fat-free salsa, so it's 0 points. I'm just add a little bit, not a whole lot. The salsa and the Greek yogurt kind of make almost like a salad dressing when you combine the two of them. Then, because avocados are 0 for me now, I'm also gonna add a little bit of sliced avocado. Then I'm also gonna add just a couple jalapenos. I'm not the biggest fan of spice, but sometimes I like a little bit. I'm just gonna add a couple of those on there too, maybe. maybe a couple more. And like I said, I would typically put cheese on this, but I don't have any. So far the only points I have on this salad is the taco meat. And again, if I use the 99% fat-free turkey in my taco meat, this would be 0 points for me, but oh well, that's okay, 3 points. I think I'm also gonna add some tortilla chips to this just for a little extra flavor. I'll show you the corn tortillas that my family's probably gonna be eating this with. Typically, if you do 2/3 cup or a serving of this taco meat, it will work for 2 of these. So you'll have 2 tacos. So that's probably what they're gonna do. And these are 2 tortillas for 3 points in case you're interested. The points on those. But like I said, I'm doing a salad, so I'm gonna go ahead and just, I think, crunch up some tortilla chips. I'm gonna run and see how much that's gonna get me point-wise. Yeah, so these red quinoa chips right here, these wild roots, I'm gonna do a serving of these, which is only 7 chips. Not a very big serving, but I don't need a lot to crunch on the top of this. So that is gonna be 4 points. So like I said, I'm gonna just crunch these on here when I actually go to eat this, but that's another 4 points, which makes my total salad 7 points. So dinner tonight for me is gonna be 7 points. My dessert tonight is gonna be one of these Healthy Choice fudge bars. They're 90 calories and they are only 2 points. So my dessert for tonight is 2 points, and that is gonna bring my total points to 16 points, which means I used all of them. I also believe I had probably a extra point that I gained from my salad from earlier. So I ended the day where I wanted to. But that's gonna be everything I ate today. I hope you guys enjoyed and maybe got some ideas. Thank you as always for watching, and I will see you on the next one.